Alright, welcome to Unit 1.6 practice sheet. Please remember, again, do the problems and then watch the video. Otherwise, I'm doing the learning and you're learning nothing. I'm going to work the odd, so pause it and work ahead of me. And then let it play and check your work. And if you got it wrong, go back and check it and figure out what you did wrong. Okay? Alright. Simplify each expression by combining like terms. Remember, they have to have the same variable to the same exponent or no variable at all to be like terms. 8y minus 9y is either negative 1y or negative y, because you can leave the 1 invisible, right? Remember. Alright, 8a minus 6 plus a minus 1. Go ahead and put in the invisible 1 because it's going to help you. 8a plus 1a is 9a. Negative 6 minus 1 is negative 7. That's all we're doing is combining like terms. Alright, let's get a little more complicated. They need you to remember, you have to remember all of the invisible math. Right? There's an invisible 1 here. You have to remember that. They're not going to tell you. Right? Negative x plus 15x is 14x. Minus 2 is what's left over. You can't combine it any further, remember, because they're not like terms. This has a variable of x, this has a constant, and is no variable at all. (8d minus 4 minus 1d minus 2). 8d minus 1d is 7d. Negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6. Alright, 9a minus 2a minus 5a. 9 minus 2 is 7, minus 5 is 2, you're left with 2a. 8 minus 3 is positive 5. This is why we had to play with integers and make sure we understood how to add and subtract integers. Because if you have to type all that in the calculator, it's going to take you 3 times too long and you're going to fail on the test. Do it in your head. Follow the rules. Alright, 2 different variables. Remember, alphabetical first, highest exponent to lowest exponent. X comes before y, so 7x minus 5x is 2x. 2y plus 9y is 11y. 5 minus 1 is positive 4. Alphabetical, highest exponent to lowest exponent. You don't have to worry about that to down here. Negative 6 plus 3a minus 1b minus 4a plus 4b plus 5. Whew, there's playing with us. Alright, so 3a minus 4a is negative a or negative 1a. Negative 1b plus 4b is positive 3b. Negative 6 plus 5 is negative 1. Now if you want to write it with the 1, the invisible 1, I'm okay with that. If you put negative 1a plus 3b minus 1, it's still right. Invisible 1, invisible, either way is fine with me. You're going to see it more like this though, so you need to get used to knowing that there's an invisible 1 there. 8c squared minus 1c plus 3 plus 2c squared minus 1c plus 2. Alright? It's all the same variable, but they're not all like terms because this is c squared, which can only be combined with c squared. Right? So, highest exponent to lowest exponent. These have an invisible 1 exponent. So these two can be combined, and these two can be combined. Alright, so highest exponent first, 8c squared plus 2c squared is 10c squared. And then negative 1c minus 1c is negative 2c. And then 3 plus 2 is positive 5. Alright, let's play with some multiple variables and exponents. A squared, b squared, ab squared, a squared, b squared, ab squared. Remember, it has to be identical. So this one can be combined with this one, with the invisible 1. Right? Because a squared, b squared, a squared, b squared. So 6 minus 1, 5, a squared, b squared. And then ab squared can be combined with ab squared. So 3 minus 4 is negative ab squared. They have to be identical. A squared, b squared, ab squared. They're very similar, but they are not identical. Alright, 19, last one. Write the perimeter of the rectangle as a simplified expression. Alright, so we know, again, perimeter means outer border. And because it's a rectangle, and it tells us on all these little beautiful 90-degree angles, this side has to equal this side. And this side has to equal this side. Now all we have to do is combine and simplify. Right? So let's combine. So we have 7x plus 1, 7x plus 1, plus x minus 3, plus x minus 3. Alright, now, simplify. It means combine your like terms. Let's look for our invisible 1's. Get that out of the way. Alright, we have 7x plus 7x is 14x, plus 1x is 15x, plus 1x is 16x. 16x. All the variables just got combined. And then we have 1, 2, 2 minus 3 is negative 1, minus 3 is negative 4. 16x minus 4 would give you the perimeter of that rectangle. So if you knew what x was, you could find the perimeter based on those values. Good luck. You should probably make sure you understand it. Go ahead and do the quizzes, quick check, and that way, if you get them all right, you know you're ready for the mastery check. Don't do the mastery check until you're ready for it. And please remember to do the mastery check at the tables by the side window. Staple it to your practice sheet, turn it in when you're finished. Okay.